Assalamu alaikum, all of you. Dear students, once again, I would like to start this session in the name of Allah, the most merciful and the beneficent, the one and the only creator of all creation. Surprisingly, the number of participants are less than what we used to have in our previous or the earlier sessions today. And this is something surprising to me. I don't know the reason why a great number of people are absent or they haven't been able to join the session so far. Since the time is over, I just would like to continue with our topic. And the last of the topics that we are left with is analytical writings. Please make a note that this is the last of the topics that is mainly known as analytical writings. Before moving ahead to the topic, I just would like to recapitalize or refresh something that we have been studying throughout the session. And precisely speaking, for the last few weeks, we started off studying and practicing different types of writing. And mainly the scope of the course is just to make the students understand the various types of writings which are quite important as well as useful, in their academic writings and later on in their professional writing. So the core object of this course is mainly to make people familiar and to develop their competence or linguistic excellence over the different types of writing. And so far, we have been through a number of different types of writings which are written for specific and different purposes where different audiences are there and a different format is adopted. Likewise, there are a number of things which might be similar, and there are a great number of things which are dissimilar or different than the other things, right? Just a minute, I think I need to change my place. Because So, dear students, in our last or the previous session, we talked about and I discussed with you people that there are different myths and realities about writings, and we completed, and even I assigned you people to research on the same topic and share your understanding and something that you have concluded after your research. I just have come to receive, assignments of only a handful of students, but I really appreciate those of you who have submitted those assignments. I don't know the reason for the others not to comply and not to complete those assignments. And this is something that I already told to you people. Let's move on to the topic. When I say that it is analytical writing, so we understand that a type of writing where analytical approach is involved, where analysis of the writer is sought, where the writer gives his or her personal analysis, evaluation, or critical appraisal of something. Those writings are known as analytical writing, where the writer is supposed to give analysis. Okay. And when we talk about what analysis is all about, so it is a critical appreciation of something. When we say critical appreciation, it is meant for a critical appraisal. We look the multiple aspect of something and then we come to conclude something as far as our understanding is concerned. And the main subtopic of this analytical writing that we are going to focus in our today's session, it is a book review. I believe that you people must have heard about people write reviews on different books. Okay, so those books, just a minute, please. Firstly, they read those books and then later on they give their own critical appreciation, critical analysis about those books. Sometimes, that critical review is about the films and dramas or some other articles that might be published somewhere, and people have been through and then later on they share their own opinion, right? So our main focus will be on writing a critical a review of a book. Okay, so before moving ahead, I just would like to make it confirm from any one of you, and those of you who have read any of the books recently, those books can either be something the fiction genre or something non-fiction. Whose mic is on? Suhail, your mic is on, please. Yes. I just have asked to you people, the participants, if you have read any of the books recently, or a book, either a novel, a storybook, a drama, or anything other than fiction, like a historical book, a history based on some personality, any book that you have read recently. भाई आप में से जितने भी पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं, आपने अपनी जिंदगी में अभी तक कोई किताब नहीं पढ़ी? Yes, Rabia, are you here? Would you please unmute yourself? Rana Asad, Saeed Anwar, Salwa, Shadab Khan, Shahzeb, Sohail Ahmed, Sufyan. Now we have a number of participants. Umme Zainab is there. But I'm asking you because I need to have some interaction with you people. Because the topic that I'm going to discuss with you, this discussion is prerequisite. It's something really very important. Then you would better understand, how to write a book review. And I'm going to assign you something related to the same topic. बेटा क्या मैं दीवारों से बात कर रहा हूँ? Isn't anyone to respond to this question? Okay, now see, this is something quite derogatory and disrespectful. I don't like it at any cost. Sir, mic काम नहीं कर रहा. This is, I don't believe in this. Hands free break है. from Mohammad Ahmed.
Sir,
Ji,
sir, I read a book, Ego is the Enemy.
okay,
Yes, sir.
very
Lots
good.
of content.
So,
Yes, sir.
why didn't you respond, earlier when I asked if any one of you have read any of the
Sir,
books recently?
connection problem.
Connection problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Would you please respond to a few questions if I would like to ask?
Okay, sir.
That what kind of book was it? A fiction or a non-fiction?
This is a book. There are lots of content in that. That
No, that
how
वो
ego,
वो स्टोरी बुक थी या कोई नॉन फिक्शन थी, मींस इंफॉर्मेटिव थी, या उसमें कोई नॉवेल था, कोई
informative
स्टोरी
थी.
थी?
Informative थी कि ego किस तरह से enemy. Ego is the enemy.
हु इज द राइटर ऑफ दैट बुक? डू यू रियली रिमेम्बर हु इज द ऑथर of that book?
Author of that book.
If you remember, it's fine, otherwise no issue. Do you remember some of the characters in that book?
There are lots of character in that because there are lots of content in that.
No, some of the characters that are still known to you, that you still remember out of many characters. A few of them, one of them. Can you just tell us, like, what did you like the most in that book?
Sir, it is an informative book that how egos at yourself. Sir, I don't read as all book. I read recently that book.
You haven't completed that book. This is what you
No,
are
sir.
telling me.
No,
You
sir.
just have read
After yes,
a
sir.
few pages or a
After
few books,
yes, sir.
a few
After third
chapters.
semester, after third semester is completed, that I will all the content about that book.
Then see, you will not be able to discuss a few more things that I'm going to ask to you. And the reason being is that you need to at least completely read any of the books. Then see, you will be able to respond to my
Yes,
question.
sir.
It's okay. Thank you
Thank
for
you so much.
this interaction and responding to my question. Any
Okay,
other
sir.
student? Dear students, the main topic that I'm going to discuss with you is actually based on writing a review of any book that we have read recently or some years back. So first of all, we just would like to think about what is the purpose, what is the point of writing a review of on any book. So mainly, writing a review is actually writing a critical appreciation, a critical appraisal for any book of any kind. Bear it in mind whether it is something related to fiction or non-fiction, right? So a critical review, which is written hardly 2 to 3 pages, around 200 to 300 words, gives an insight about the entire book. Okay? So mainly, it gives the comprehensive knowledge about the entire book just in a few words. And there are mainly three purposes for which any of the critical review is written. The first and the foremost important of all, it gives a concise summary of the book. One of the main purposes for writing a review about any book is it gives, it offers, it will offer a concise summary of the entire book, right? And secondly, it gives an overall evaluation of the work. When I say it is a critical appraisal, a critical appreciation. Now we have read any book. So one of the main purposes is that we give our own critical analysis, overall evaluation, right? In different dimensions. And if when we talk about each one of these purposes, then it takes a lot of time. Okay. So a critical evaluation of the book means we talk about, like, see, what are the contents of this book? How many characters are there? If it is something related to a story or a novel, what is the plot of that story, right? And what is the theme, or what are the various themes of that book? And is there something which is the most likable? Is there something that you really like the most? If there is something that you really didn't like about either the contents, the style of the writer, okay, or might be you feel like the starting of that story is something marvelous, but see, when the story reaches to the middle, it becomes so boring. It was horrifying, okay, it was so tragic. Means there are a number of things that we refer to, we talk about. So in this part, actually, our critical evaluation, which comes at the middle part, which is one of the main purposes of writing a critical review about or on any book that we have particularly read. Okay, so we need to look into, we need to consider, either something which is positive of that book or something that might not be like good aspect of that book. Okay, and that could have been a number of things, like a few of them I just have talked about. And then afterwards, there is another purpose, that the writer, the reviewer is the one who rethink, retell, and retalk about something that one has recently been. जिसे हम उर्दू में रिव्यू को हम कहते हैं एक जायजा लेना। ठीक है, हमने एक किताब पढ़ी और अब उस किताब का हम एक सरसरी जायजा लेते हैं। दिस इज अ क्रिटिकल रिव्यू। Maybe this is the book that I have read recently, and this is a summary of that book. This is the author, and that is the main uh, theme of that book. And these are some of the characters. Something that I really appreciate about that book, and something that I really don't like about that. And then finally, what are my suggestions, my recommendations for the viewers, for the readers? Then see the writer. Just a minute. The writer gives his personal or her personal recommendations for the readers. Now you must have seen any of the novels or the readings that if you ever purchase or like you buy from the market, you just turn on to the back page of that, novel. And once you are on the same page, you will find that there are reviews written by some critics, by some well-known publishers. Okay, and those wordings are really very informative as far as the reviewers, as far as the readers are concerned. And those of us who know that how important the reviews are, because they just sum up the entire book in a few sentences. Sometimes the best of the critics, they can even write in a few sentences the entire review about that book. And it's something really very much informative, comprehensive, although containing only a few sentences. मेरी बात समझ में आ रही है बेटा? You really understand what I'm talking about? बेटा आप अपना माइक भी ऑन करके कह सकते हैं यस सर, नो सर, ठीक है? You can turn on your mic and share something that you really understand or something if you don't understand. You know, once I'm asking you a question, once I would like to know your responses, your understanding. Now this is the right time that you need to unmute yourself. आप अपने आप को unmute करें and then share your personal opinion, your understanding about something. So beta, that is just a brief understanding, like writing a critical review or writing a review about a book is meant for writing a critical appreciation about the book. That is generally our understanding, a general understanding about or conceptual understanding about writing a review about any book. अब बेटा बात ये है कि like we also must know about the ways and the means or the steps for writing a review of any book. Means once you are writing a review about any book, so what components or what essentials that we need to refer to? Just wait, a few other participants are joining the session. Okay. Okay, dear students, some of the participants have just joined the session, and let me just briefly tell them particularly that in today's session, our main topic is analytical writings. Okay, and you know, one of those writings that we are referring to and I'm discussing about is writing a review about a book. Okay, so I just have talked about so far that see writing a review about any book is meant for what? Firstly, we need to understand that what kind of writing is it, because it's not simply or merely something like in descriptive composition we describe something that is seen on the surface physically, okay, and substantially we have seen those things and we just describe. And in narration we just narrate something that we have experienced or somebody else has experienced, right? So unlike those types of writing, a critical review or a review of about a book or on a book is something which requires a comprehensive understanding, which requires analytical skills of students, which requires the highest level of thinking, whereas students does not merely look upon the surface of the things. You know, one reads something in the form of a book, and then later on the person writes in a few like words, in a few paragraphs, or just in one paragraph, you know, the entire review of that book. So this is our, you know, the general understanding that writing a review of the book is mainly meant for a critical appreciation, a critical appraisal, or a critical analysis or evaluation of the book, the entire book that you have been. Now see, the critical review can be written for about any of the books that you have read, that you have been through recently. Either it is something from fiction or a non-fiction. Okay, and that will be an assignment for you people, that you must need to write before the next class a critical a review about any book that you have read recently. If you haven't been able to read any book so far, then you need to read it and write by your own. Now see, once we have a proper understanding, like this is all about the critical review about a book, then see, once we are writing a critical review or a review about a book, so what are the things, what are the aspects or what are the essentials that we need to keep in our review? Now the very first one of them, you need to make a note of it, or if you can remember, or you can like listen to this or you know, recording later on, then it is something fine. Otherwise you can also note down. The first one of them, the writer as a reviewer who is writing a review about a book initially writes about the brief introduction of the book, means either it is a novel, it's a story, it's a drama, it's something, an biography, an autobiography about some person. So a brief introduction about the book and the author, whosoever has written that book. So that should be at the very start, we need to mention, and it gives a clear understanding to the readers that this review is written about this book. Then there comes a brief summary which contains the main aspect of that book, means the theme or some other aspects of that book, something which is really likable. And after that, a brief summary of some of the chapters or the theme. Then we need to mention, we give our critical analysis, a critical appreciation, because review is all about critical appreciation and critical analysis. And this is meant for, we closely look into this book is really, sometimes we really appreciate the book. We call it like this is one of the best novels as far as my own readings are concerned. So I still remember one of the best novels that I have ever read is The Alchemist. Now, see, why do I believe that?